Hello everyone, welcome back. So I will directly come on the agenda of today's video. Today we'll be working on validation part. As you can see, this is UI. Several UI components are here. Like this is a drop down single select. This is calendar, date and time. These are plain text indicating full name, contact number. This is checkbox. And this is service closing button. Means if you click here, you will get out from the service. So what we will do today is these are the mandatory fields. Means you have to select these fields to come out from the service. So you have to make these all fields as a required one. Okay. And you have to develop some functionality on this button. So I'll tell you the steps, step by step. Right. So select this field, come on the visibility part and make it required. Same for this, same for these fields also. Make all required one. Step number 2. Come on this service closing button. Come on the event part. On click. Here you have to develop one function. Okay. It will validate whether the mandatory field is filled or not. That it will check using this function. So what we are doing here is using this get method, and these are the control IDs. So using this control ID on this method, what I'm doing is I'm just capturing whatever the user is selecting. And here are some conditions. It will check the condition and it will return status. While calling this function, what I'm doing here is I'm capturing everything here in this temporary variable ABC, and I'm passing one condition here. If this condition goes right, then call this function again. This is nothing, just a recursive function. Okay. So using this function, it will validate everything, whether the mandatory fields are filled or not. If not, then pass this error text. You can see here we have used one method here, set valid. There are two parameters are here. First one is boolean, it indicates true false, and second one is like error text. You can pass some message here like name is mandatory, fields are mandatory, like this. So let's run and see if it's working or not. So this is a UI that we have created, and these are the mandatory fields as you can see here. So what I'll do is I will first directly click on this book button, then see what is happening. See, these are required sign as you can see here in red mark. This shows that these fields are mandatory. You have to select these fields, then on clicking this book button you go out from the service, right? So now what I'll do is I will select some value from this drop down, and I will give name here, and then I will click on book button, then see what is happening. See, it's showing error message that this field is required. So this is how validation occurs. The functionality that we developed on book button is playing a role here. So this is how you can validate all the fields in your UI. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.